Sorry guys for that interruption. My internet got disconnected because let's just say service providers in where I live is not fantastic. Let's just say it's not fantastic. Let's keep it at that. Anyway, sorry for that. If you do see, like I said before, if you do see a 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2 in the title of any video, it means I got interrupted for some reason. It can either be a network issue, power interruption, or it could be an in-game problem that made me shut the game down to reboot it. But yeah, it's still going guys, no worries.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
It's a bit of, I hate this guys, I'm so sorry for this. I don't like having any kind of interruptions, especially something that ends the stream. If only there was a way to actually stop a stream from ending like this. I don't know what we can do about it. Unfortunately, at the moment guys, we have to work with what we have, guys. But yeah. Okay, we are 90 rated player managers, manager ratings, so that's good. This is turning into our biggest game of the season so far, by far. This one against Liverpool. We can somehow manage to win this, and we already beat them in the League Cup, so it's possible to beat them. If we can actually win this, then we'll be our title race will be pretty much guaranteed. Because I think after this we have like Arsenal, and I think we have Man City left. So except for those two games, pretty much mid-table to lower table teams they're playing against.
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today.
There's marching music, yeah.
Lashing down here at Old Trafford.
Okay guys, so of course this music say guys know the drill. Let me just show you the lineup. Pretty much full strength.
Derek Ray,
of
and
course
joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Yeah, thanks, Derek.
Damn it! I forgot to bring Wan-Bissaka back into the team. Shit.
Both teams will
I'm not gonna restart it though.
So just have to get focus from the off.
Really restarting for whatever reason. The only reason we can restart the game is if there's a kit crash.
Lukaku.
But other than that, it's my own stupidity. So. Oh! It's okay though. It's okay. 1-1-1! Rashford! 1-1-1!
Well, here's a replay now. Yeah,
like I said, there are certain rules. Rule 1. Only ex-Man United players. With the exception of regen players and Youth Academy graduates. Rule 2. No simming any games.
Well, he can't let the frustrations
doesn't matter what the lead
Derek.
is, no quick simming. We only quick sim or sim through the pre-season. I don't do that on the stream. And then rule 3 is we don't restart for any reason other than a kick
the action
plan.
Continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Alexander-Arnold.
But I still can't believe I forgot to bring Wan-Bissaka back.
Roberto Firmino.
Because we have a set first team
Fabinho
that rarely ever changes.
Losing possession.
But what a goal from Rashford.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in.
Yeah.
A massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
I can't remember the place.
Lukaku.
Yes. Goal for Martial. Of course he's going to score. He's a goat. He's the GOAT, guys. He's the GOAT. Damn.
Well, here it is.
Nailing Liverpool's coffin yet again.
And then through on goal. Do you go
He took the record away from them. Now he's taking the title away from them.
Messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the
And if we
keeper.
win this game,
really
guys,
finish.
I'm pretty confident that we will win the league.
Well, it's turning into a real shocker.
Like I said, with the games we have left, I don't see any problems going forward. We might drop some points for the rest of the season, but we have a lot of games where we are the favourites to win those games. So. And Everton is third at the moment. We still have Everton to play, so we can still put a nail in their coffin for their title hopes as well.
And breaking at pace with menace.
Okay now.
And Liverpool come away with it.
Wanted to pass to
using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
I should have tried something different there. Damn it, come on.
Roberto Firmino.
I think it's because they're playing such very expensive football and they play high press football. It really plays into our game plan.
In the middle. Speculative ball fired to the near post.
I do struggle more against defensive teams, especially if they're playing 5 at the back.
Change to the scoreline at Craven Cottage, I'm hearing. A goal there. Alan
the more
McAnally
expensive the opposition, the easier it is for us to score
20
goals.
20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Nice tackle.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. So a throw-in here. And space for the cross. Thiago might fancy it. Well, it all counts for naught.
Nice. Nice recovery. Can we hit him on the break? Come on, Martial. Is that offside? I think that's offside. Yeah, I thought it was offside. Come on, Martial. Think a guy with as many goals as you'd know to keep yourself onside.
Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot.
So there's no way we're going to get in here.
He's in behind. Can he find the net?
Oh, that was close.
Narrowly wide in the end.
We've actually been playing well in this episode. I think we started pretty dodgy against Liverpool in the League Cup, where we were 2-0 behind. But ever since then, we've really picked up our game. We're pretty much through to the final in the League Cup, 5-2 ahead.
Well, United certainly enjoying the
dominated
possession.
Brighton, even though the scoreline shows it was close.
You've got the ball, you enjoy the ball,
and we're dominating this game as well.
Into goals as well.
Fred.
No, that was
a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Tried something fancy. I should have gone for the simpler pass.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool.
Larry McFred in
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? End product or not? Manchester United throw in here. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence.
Oof. And the satisfying thing about this career mode, more than our first one,
smart defending.
besides that we're playing better,
It's a good Liverpool move in the making.
with the exception of Lukaku, all of these players are currently playing for Man
on the
United, and
shielding
we're
front.
halfway through the second
And the
season
danger
already,
clear.
defending league champions. Well on our way to defending that title.
A room to roam on the wing.
Come on.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Oh!
They
Oh!
put it away.
Yes, he just
Tending
needed
his
to.
defensive chores.
The rebound was almost there, guys. We almost had the
Roberto
rebound
Firmino.
there.
He's in
Lukaku
control
didn't
of
go
the
forward like he
situation.
did there. We would have been in. Even with them stopping the goal.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. And players
And
waiting in
this
the
is against a
centre.
good team. This is,
Kroos.
the league table is right
Top
there. Has
class
been
defending.
the biggest threat for us this season so far.
Can he open them up here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Damn it.
Kroos.
Come on. Fred has a yellow
Mane.
card. We'll have to bring Fred off.
Here's Robertson. And return to Mane. Robertson. And they're moving the ball neatly enough.
Jeez, we've been a
Looking
naughty
for that
team
decisive
today.
pass.
That's like, what, 6 yellow cards
Roberto
on this
Firmino might
episode.
fancy this. He
Even
succeeded
though
in
the
getting his
episode
fist
was
to it.
split into 2 because of network issues. So
What a vital intervention.
it still counts as one episode.
Fabinho. Mane. Chance to play it in. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. The cross comes over from Mane. The end product just wasn't there. So
Okay.
there goes the half-time
2-0
whistle.
up.
It's United in
Half-time.
front here, Lee.
Well, we know how good their scoring record is, and it's the same story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had their chances.
We got
This
that
could turn
chance,
into
right?
a rout.
But it was 2 early goals. Since then we haven't really threatened them. What does the scores look like? Everton and Spurs still needs to play. Hopefully that will be a draw.
Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. De Vrij. Here is Thiago. Salah. And Salah!
Ah, damn
And a
it.
goal to delight the fans.
They
Just
can running
what they
rings
were
around
hoping
us there.
for.
Very schoolboy defending.
Well,
Look at
this is
fucking
worth
Maguire.
another look, Derek. Lovely
What the hell is he
movement in
doing?
guile to easily evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power?
Yes, now we need to get
certainly
another
wasn't
goal
messing
again.
around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And a pretty ordinary challenge.
Ah, that was weak. Not even a decent attempt on to try to get in there.
Lukaku. Oh, he's through here.
Is that
They've
offside?
only gone and applied that finishing
Offside.
touch. Well, the goal
Thought
will
it
not
was off.
stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Toni Kroos. It's with Fabinho. Thiago. Fabinho. Looking for Mane. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. A chopping challenge,
Damn it.
and the referee has got
Yeah,
to have
give
a
him
big
a
think about
card.
it.
Bloody
That will
awful.
certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope. Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much
Damn
of the
it.
ball. But again, we've seen it
Fred.
before. We'll see it again.
And he's in.
Ah,
Well, there
that
it
was
is.
fucking
Real
giveaway goal
resilience
there.
for you, having been 2
Shit.
goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece.
I shouldn't have said we've been playing good in this episode. Should have kept my mouth shut about that.
Shaw.
We were 2-0 up, gave that 2-0
Oh, he's given us away.
down back to 2-2. Could have basically
Lovely ball
just been
over
a
the top.
0-0. No,
Mane
0-0.
must take the lead here.
Ah,
Ball
no!
is loose.
Ah, stop it! Hurry, Al!
Well, threat averted.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how super goalkeeping that was, wasn't it?
It's a lucky goalkeeper. Nothing super about it.
Martial in the middle. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Substitution for
And
Liverpool.
with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Roberto Firmino to be replaced by number 27.
McTominay. Oh, good vision. And the ruling is
Damn it.
offside here.
By an inch. Stupid Lukaku.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Matt. Chance to put them in front.
Ah,
Courageous
damn it.
goalkeeping.
Should
But
have
he's
just
got
tried
the
to
ball.
cross it
Well,
and
you
hope
have
for the
to be
best.
brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Rashford. And the decision offside here.
Ah, again. Why am I getting offside so many? It's because they're pressing high, that's why.
Fabinho. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Salah. Pretty simple save for David De Gea.
The draw won't be too bad, but freaking win
We
will be
very
much
much hope
better.
you'll join us for more luck. And he's
Yes,
in.
come on.
And it's there for him.
Martial scores
There's the
again.
goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
35 goals.
Well,
Bloody hell.
dramatic.
I think we need to bring off Fred though. Just don't want to risk him getting sent off.
Moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Fred has been playing good. I think he
And
should get
United
our
will switch things
least
around
8 point something.
personnel-wise. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Liverpool score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Shaw.
Look at Shaw, ambitious. Ah,
And they deal
bad
with the threat
crossing.
this time.
again the wrong guy on the ball. Shaw is great, but yes, you don't want him to be
Fabinho.
crossing in balls.
Now Origi. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
Yes, 10 minutes to go. I'd be happy with this the
Played in
scoreline,
there.
guys. I'd
But he
be
dealt with
over the
that ball
moon with
played
it.
in rather well.
You don't need to dominate them, just to win.
Well, it's really loud in here right now. United almost over the line. Most of the hard work is done.
Don't say
A really
that.
single-minded piece of
Bloody
defending
jinx
to make
me,
sure
man.
nothing untoward happened.
Don't jinx me, commentator.
How can they find a late leveller? No nonsense
Knowing
clearance.
FIFA, they probably can. Yes, come on,
No
Rashi.
space for them here.
Martial, get into position. I'm giving you the ball. Take it.
Martial in the
Oh, Martial almost had it. Just bring one of these guys off.
Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Here's a change for Manchester United. And firing it into the area.
Oh! I
It's
almost
one
thought that was
corner
an
after
own goal.
another.
Almost thought that went in.
And now the delivery.
Oh! It's okay, we just need to keep the pressure up, keep them away from our goal. Then we should be fine. I'll be happy with the 3-2.
And options in the centre.
Damn it, not like that. Yeah, it's alright. Give him a yellow card. Can we give a card? No. Can we... Do you still have a sub? Yes, you still have one sub to make. I think let's bring on PK. No, let's not bring him on. He's a freaking old man. I think we have some Pogba game. So let's do this. Sorry. Just do this. No, that's right. You can stay there. Instead of bringing Rashford off, let's bring Martial off. Yes, it's fine. It's fine like it. Just need that little bit of energy just to see us over the line.
Diogo Jota. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
Oh.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Rashford.
Oh, Pogba.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Oh, Pogba! Oh, Pogba barely played any minutes this season. He's like had a handful of games and is pretty much guaranteed at the title. I know it's still a far way to go, but beating our biggest rivals to the title is probably going to be the catalyst to us winning it. Okay, what from more? Oh, that was a freaking lucky goal. I wouldn't be surprised if that is Pogba's first goal this season. It's an own goal, not even a Pogba goal. That's good enough. Thanks, Trent. We appreciate it. It does a massive favor, screwing you out anything.
That has left them trailing and flailing. And the referee is going to add on.
What a topsy-turvy game. Roller coaster ride 101.
Thiago.
Even if they score now, we win. They can't get 2 goals, not enough time.
Great vision. Jota.
Don't want them to score there.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a corner kick.
So you're gonna give a corner, but the time is up. We're already over the allotted time.
That's all they can conjure for now.
Yes.
There goes the final whistle.
I think
are the winners today anyway.
When we meet Everton, if we beat Everton, that will definitely be the title.
As we've said, not only like scoring goals, they find it
think
very
with this,
easy. It's not, I can tell you
hopefully
that.
Everton draws against Spurs.
Brilliant to watch.
What a game, guys! What a game! Bit of a roller coaster there. Martial, obviously man of the match. Who did we want to see? I wanted to see someone's overall. I can't remember whose rating I wanted to check. Spurs still has to play Chelsea 1.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Of course we're gonna praise Martial, why wouldn't we? And it's not just in this career mode. Martial, in our previous career mode, we had just did a normal career mode. He also broke the scoring record. It's always been a good striker. Liverpool 8 points behind. Yeah, Everton also 8 points behind. Just need to keep our form up and beat these teams like Newcastle. We can beat the lower ranked teams. We can afford to drop some points against the better sides. Just want to handle this quickly, guys. Sorry. Right. have a look here. So fortunately I have to deal with it now. Okay, no one there. Gee, Harris looks like a decent signing. Why is Harris from Greece? Doesn't make sense. Maybe he was immigrated there, his family. No. Can sell us out on them. Good. Before I start this game, I just need to do this quickly, guys, before I forget about it. We did England, gonna go to Wales. This one, where were we? Greece. So let's go to Turkey. Okay, we started in Portugal with the other one, so this one has to come around here. Surely. Trying to cover all of the nationalities. Okay. Okay, now before I forget again. Get you back there. They're playing a very narrow lineup, so I think Rashford and Bruno could cause them quite a few problems.
All the talk about Anthony Martial in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV?
Sorry for that background noise. I was just filling up my kettle so long.
Well, it's a bit of a wild night weather-wise. The rain coming down heavily. We're at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Campaign projected goal of 27.
A player who opposing defenders have got to keep tabs on. Lee, you'd expect that he'll have something to say for himself.
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes
they have a great
beyond the norm.
partnership up front with Martial and Lukaku. The fact that Lukaku is, and they're both keeping Ronaldo out of the lineup, that just says how good they are. Because they make Ronaldo seem like a bad player, and Ronaldo still scores easily. I think it's just because Lukaku and Martial are so good. They make Ronaldo look bad.
Starting 11 for Newcastle United. A 4-4-2 with
Look
a
at this
slight
team.
tweak maybe.
Yeah,
This should be an easy win, guys. If you don't dominate them, they can come up and St. Maximum. Well, to be fair, they do have a decent strikers up front. So.
This is the team Manchester United will go
But
with. David De Gea stands
I think
between
it
the posts.
fits, so they got probably with St. Maximum and the two strikers up front.
And the strike pair,
Shouldn't be any
Anthony
real
Martial
problems.
plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. And the contest begins.
Oops. That pass to freaking Maguire.
Gone
You
over
want,
the
you, want,
touchline for what will be a
you
throw.
want to concede a goal, do you? Okay, no. This freaking Voldemort is still playing for them.
And the referee sees that as a foul.
What do you mean? That was a clean tackle. It's not my fault he
thanking
can't
his lucky
freaking stand on his
stars that
feet.
the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking.
Ah, Voldemort with the ball. Damn it.
Anthony Martial.
Come on, Rashi.
Now with Rashford. Promising attack this. That's a nice looking ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Fred. And now Shaw. Lukaku.
Oh, Lukaku.
They start as they mean to continue.
Bam.
They make the opening statement.
It's a devil in the box. Lukaku is pretty bad outside of the box, but when he's inside the box, he's deadly. He's definitely a poacher.
There's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Just passes it into the goal. Still 19 goals, freaking hell. It just shows you how good we are at counter-attack football.
Manchester United with the advantage.
I'm not bragging, but we are good at counter. I always used to play counter-attack football, but not on purpose. So with this defensive formation we're playing,
He's lost it.
it really works out well because we are very defensive.
Eduardo Camavinga. And scope
You wouldn't
for
say
them
it by
to produce
looking at the
something
stats.
exciting. Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Lee?
Well, it's still very early in the season, Derek. No need for panic stations just yet. It's not been a great start, but they've been
I think
playing
Liverpool is the
half
only
decent.
team that's
They'll be
really
hoping
going
to
to
get
keep
3
close
points
to
today,
us.
just to push
I
them
think
out of that
Everton is going
relegation
to
zone
start
for
to
sure.
drop off at some point. I don't see them continuing this way.
And the cross is very much on. Can he take
Oh!
the chance?
Oh!
Still possibilities.
Damn it, that was
Into the
unlucky.
goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first, can he put it in?
Ah, almost stole it. They were freaking lucky not to concede there.
Longstaff. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Getting in there to take it away. No, high quality defending.
I told you Lukaku's bad outside the box.
Strength and
He
control,
gives the ball
a big
away
part
so
of his
easily.
game.
He can't run past anyone. That's the problem.
Saint-Maximin, well, over the byline, goal kick.
But we don't really need him to run past anyone.
It's with Alex Telles. Romelu Lukaku now. Threaded
Nice.
through by Lukaku.
Goal for Martial. Oh, goal! Martial, what you doing?
Opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Gee whiz.
Well,
I
news
must
of a
stop
goal
saying
at
it's
the
a goal
Amex
before it
Stadium.
goes
Let's
in.
hear about it
Really.
from Alan McInally.
I'm jinxing my
For
players.
Arsenal. 22
Not
minutes
that I
played.
believe in
1-0.
jinxing, but yeah.
Thanks, Alan.
Feels like I am.
Lukaku. Marcus Rashford.
Ah, there you
There
go.
it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now.
Ah, Martial!
They can
Bam!
bring it back more easily.
The GOAT.
Well, as we see again,
The
that's
GOAT
how
scores
to
again.
score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas, and then the finish couldn't
Give
be
me an
simpler,
who.
really. Given far too much
Who's the
time and
best French
space
striker in
inside
the world?
box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Just
who?
nonchalantly heads it past the keeper.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
I'm telling you, he's gonna get close to 50 goals this season.
This might have potential.
And I think it's already over 50 goals in all competitions already. But in the league, he's gonna get close to 50. Nah, come on.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't.
Of course he wanted to keep it. Who doesn't want to keep the ball?
Eduardo Camavinga. Emil Kraft. Camavinga. Well, the attack looks promising. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences.
I don't think it really slow, it just feels like it's slow.
Shelby.
Maybe compared to our other forwards.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he's broken free. And he clears it out of harm's way. Lukaku.
Oh, freaking Lukaku, 20 goals. 20 for Lukaku, 36 for Martial. What the partnership, guys. And then you're not even counting Rashford and Bruno also chipping in goals. And Ronaldo coming off the bench.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does.
That's game over, guys.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
And to make it, some people think we need
Lukaku.
The new strikers.
Here's Luke Shaw.
I've heard that before, that we should sign some other strikers. We don't need strikers.
And using his strength to shield the ball.
This just proves you don't need to go out and buy the best players in the game. You just need to work with what you have and to build what you have.
Opportunity here.
Oh!
Still a chance.
4-0.
Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to go out and buy Mbappe and Sancho and Koulibaly and all these great players. You just need to get your team to work.
And he's punished.
Yeah, actually, in the beginning of this career mode, I was playing 4-3-3. I ended up going 4-4-2, playing very defensive.
The coach must be delighted.
Having to work around our weaknesses, accentuate our strengths. Just look at this freaking guy.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
What the guy?
Saint-Maximin using his strength to shield the ball, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Marcus Rashford read it superbly to take back possession.
We're pretty much in chill mode now.
Oh, and a perfect ball now.
No way they're gonna get back into this. Even if they do score, which they probably will. Because it's almost impossible to keep clean sheets in the game.
Well, totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes.
It comes down to the freaking goalkeeping in this game. The goalkeeping is so bad. Doesn't matter what goalkeeper you have, they will always let in silly goals in.
Good play it in.
And we don't very often get beaten by world-class goals. It's always shitty goals going
on the ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And not cleared away properly.
Ooh, that was a bad clearance.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the contest...
Okay.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United.
Het jy nog klokke, Kira? Ek sal nou nog weer gaan gooi. Waar is amper klaar. Sorry, I'm just talking to the doggy. Talking to my doggy for a second. Come on, Rashi.
And Rashford. Encouraging stuff from United. Lukaku in position. And he's clear as lines. They've lost it. Martial.
Oh, come
Strong
on.
but fair tackle. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their Manley.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Can he put it in? And a fine stop.
Wow! They kept the goal out. Can you believe it? Almost time for
Fred.
Christmas.
Martial.
Early
Can
Christmas
they hit
this year.
on the break? Martial. Now Lukaku. Can they convert?
Oh,
And
looking
that's
for a
fantastic
hat-trick.
goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Played into the centre of the box. Marcus Rashford. Alex Telles. On to Bruno Fernandes. A deep delivery.
Oh,
That
freaking
is
hell.
when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in goal.
Well, he's earned his wages.
Can't
hasn't he?
believe
He was in
Lukaku hasn't
position,
gotten his
he had
hat-trick
his
yet.
focus. What a save.
He's driven in the corner. And dealt with that ball comfortably.
The team is good, guys.
Rashford.
And it's a Man United team. That's the most
Long stuff.
satisfying thing. As a Manchester United supporter.
Well, this is the
a
home of
Man
live
United
football,
team.
EA TV, and we have more
Even
action coming
Lukaku
up from the Premier League
might not
for
be
you.
playing for them
It's
now, but
Newcastle United facing
he
Fulham.
could have been
Yeah,
playing
really
for
looking
us.
forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Ah, look at this silly goal going in. That's what I'm saying. You can't keep clean sheets in this game. If you don't score a lot of goals, you won't win anything in this game. How the hell did that even go in? That's what I'm
Let's have
saying.
another look at this. He wasn't expecting
Doesn't
the
matter
ball,
how
but it
highly
comes to him.
I rated
He
your
chooses early to
goalkeepers. Look
volley
there.
it. What a finish.
What is that? That's fucking ridiculous. You can't keep clean sheets in the game. I'm telling you. You can
Goals
try,
in
but
plentiful supply.
you maybe keep one or
currently.
two. You can, most parts you'll concede at least one goal in the game. You always have. That's what I'm saying. And I said we don't
Shaw.
concede a lot of world-class goals. It's always
Fred
dodgy
with it.
goals going in.
Far from a good pass.
Lukaku. Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
The goalkeeping is so bad in the game.
An attack full of
Never mind
promise.
the defending. That's why I went
Been
to a
admonished by the referee.
defending
He's now got to
formation.
walk something of a tightrope.
Always
Yeah, he knows
defensive,
exactly where he
negative
stands.
tactics
Look
to
at the
play.
referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow
You
card.
can't play
Certainly
open,
knows what the
expensive
referee's
football.
thinking.
You fucking won't win anything that way.
Well, they couldn't
Unless
take
you're a pro
advantage of the
player, and
opportunity.
I'm not a pro player. I'm just an
Shelby.
average guy.
That's how to rob them of possession. Now can they counter clinically?
I'm by no means
All hands on deck.
a great player.
In with a chance.
I'm pretty
In
average.
it goes. Such a complete performance.
Oh,
Forward in
Ronaldo!
front now.
Cha-cha!
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the
Okay,
counter
Shaw
attack
can come
happens.
off, it's fine.
And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Only 6 goals this season. That just shows you how good our strikers are keeping him up.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
You do need to keep it going because goal difference is like an extra point.
Jeff Hendrick.
So with a
It's
great
with
goal, if you
Joelinton.
have a
Can they get in behind them?
very good
Will
goal
they get the ball
difference,
once more?
instead of being 8 points ahead of Liverpool, we're actually 9 points
Well, it's
ahead
come
of them.
down to the final 20 minutes here.
You saw last season what a big difference goal,
Bruno Fernandes.
goal difference actually made.
He's in with a chance.
Oh! Ronaldo
Being
again.
spoiled. This is
Super
attacking
sub.
football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get
Gee
his head
whiz.
up and pick out a teammate. And it's a dream of a
How do you
strike.
not pick up
Lovely
Ronaldo in the
lane
box?
with style.
Look, they
What a
don't even
goal.
watch him. That guy on the far right side of the screen.
Well,
It's like,
there's
why
nothing
isn't
better for a
everyone
manager
marking
when a plan comes together.
Ronaldo?
Total satisfaction.
7 goals for number 7.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
That's like what? 56.
And that's an
Um,
important intervention.
67. That's like 74 goals
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
between Rashford,
Lindelof
Martial, Lukaku and Ronaldo.
Snuffing out the danger.
Don't even know how many Bruno scored. He doesn't
15
score a
minutes
lot.
remaining. Callum Wilson. It's with Joe Linton.
Get up!
Wilson. At times they make passing look easy. And he might be through here.
Is there another dodgy goal coming? Always freaking dodgy goals.
Jeff Hendrick. Shelby.
It's like once every 2 episodes. You see there.
There it is. A fantastic goal.
That's what I'm saying. Look there.
He's off celebrating.
Telling me an 89 rated goalkeeper can't keep that out.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
He's freaking 89 rated. How can he not get
goal,
that in front of that ball? It's like the game does this on purpose. They make your goalkeeper shit. In our first one, I had Donnarumma, who was I think 93, 94 rated. He wouldn't have kept that out. There's no goalkeeper that's any good in this game. They're all crappy in this game.
Number 34, John Joe.
That's why if you don't score a lot of goals, you won't win anything. Okay, now.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Encouraging stuff from United.
Bad
Well, the
passing
pass
there.
not finding its target. Really closing him down.
Yes. The only reason I'm not freaking out about that goal is because we're 6-2 ahead. If this was a closer game, I would be freaking out with that goal going in.
Martial. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Yeah, come now. Shut up!
Wilson. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution time it is.
That's why they're going on like that. They always bark at me when my food is ready.
Hendrick. Well, he's given us away. And a tidy ball.
Okay.
Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Onto Ronaldo. And he's through.
Can Ronaldo get a hat-trick? Oh, hat-trick for Ronaldo, coming off the bench.
Absolutely unplayable today.
If this is his last season, you always remember this game.
Well, here's the replay.
Coming off the bench with
a thorn in the side of the opposition all
getting a
match.
hat-trick.
It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
What a performance. 7-2.
Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 7 gets number 7. Okay, come on. Let's get over the line now.
Danger here as he runs at them. Bruno Fernandes. Here is Fred. And that is the end of the game.
Okay.
It goes down as a United trot. Lukaku.
Just have a look at the other results. I'm not going to be too worried about that. Okay, nothing really to see of importance to our campaign.
Just a moment of your time.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, let me just have a quick look here. Alright, we have Luton Town in... Oh, that's going to be an easy game. So I just want to have a quick look at the tomorrow's fixtures. I do want to start the strong team. I don't want to... Okay, we have Liverpool, so we made 2 or 3 subs to the changes to the team just to keep them fresh for the Liverpool game. I don't want to make too many changes and flop it. But I just want to have a look here at our stats so far. As far as this goal scoring is. So Martial has already scored 45 goals and 23 assists in 35 appearances. That's good. Lukaku also good, 32 goals, 21 assists in 34 games. Rashford also good, 19 goals, 11 assists. Ronaldo 14 off, basically off the bench. So we've been our forwards are pretty good. See, Bruno with 24 assists. It's probably the most. Yes. Martial obviously probably the guy that's winning us the title. Anyway guys, I will be back around about the same time tomorrow. It all depends on our first stream, which is part of the wrestling series, whether that's longer than I planned for. If we go over the time, we might be a little late with everything else, but it will be around the same time guys. Anyway guys, might be a little bit earlier though. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Keep well, keep safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, I am busy doing with Fallout 4 and all the other stuff in between. Just